program is brought to you by Toyota.
All these people want to know.
Carmen San Diego.
This is Laura Lopez. She plays basketball, volleyball, and the violin. She has cousins in Spain and Uruguay. This is Brian Kang. He plays the violin and is interested in aeronautics. He lived in Korea for 9 years. This is Diana McAllister. She plays soccer and collects comics. She once saw a calf being born at her aunt and uncle's farm.
And this is Wonder Rat, Carmen's wicked whiskered windbag.
Wonder Rat.
His last known whereabouts? The Persian Gulf. The Persian Gulf is an arm of the Arabian Sea. Bordered by oil-rich nations like Kuwait and Saudi Arabia, the Gulf is the key passageway for shipping billions of dollars in oil and natural gas to the world's nations. That's one reason the region has seen its share of war in recent years. But today, the Gulf is gone. Wonder Rat burrowed his way to the beach. He figured in his twisted mind that if it was worth warring over, it must be worth stealing. So, he drained every drop. Gumshoes, bring an end to his evil caper. The Persian subversion, or the grabbing of the Gulf. And here's Acme's senior agent in charge of training new recruits, Greg Lee.
Hey, guys. Thank you very much. Hi, Laura. Hi, Brian. Diana, how are you guys? Nice to see you. Listen, I just want to remind you, if one of you catches Carmen San Diego today, you're going to get that trip to anywhere in North America, and that isn't bad. Yeah. So to help you out with that, we're going to start you off with 50 Acme Crime Bucks, and you guys know how to play this game, right? Good enough. Okay, so we'll start with the very first clue, which comes to us from our Acme Crime Net computer, right over here. Usually this thing's a little difficult to get started, so I'll just give it a little... There we go. Let's see what this says. It says Bee Fetish Market. Oh, yeah, I know what this is. It's in the African capital city of Lomé. Now, dealers in the market sell things like porcupine skins and monkey skulls for religious purposes. Let's just see what's in here. Oh, yeah, look at that. Talk about a monkey skull, huh? Look at that thing, huh? Wait a minute. It says, Wonder Rat tried to sell the stolen Gulf at our market. We told him to scram or we'd sell his tail. He beat it for our western border with Ghana. All right, that's great. Is that right? That right. All right, guys. Name the country, if you will, please. Is it Togo, Nigeria, or Liberia? Remember the clues that we heard. Capital of the country is Lomé, Bee Fetish Market, and western border with Ghana. Knew that was going to happen. Okay, everybody's ready? I guess they're not quite ready. You guys ready? You got your answers? I thought you did, and then you didn't. And now you are ready. Okay, Laura, what do you think?
I said Liberia.
Liberia. What do you think, Brian?
I said Togo.
Togo. Diana?
I said Liberia.
Liberia. The answer we're looking for is Togo. Nice job, Brian. As you know, we give you 10 crime bucks every time you answer a question correctly, so that means, Laura, you have 50, Brian has 60, Diana 50 crime bucks. Okay, for our next clue, we now turn to one of the most famous of our informants, the stool pigeon. Okay, Stoolie, spill the beans.
Hey, listen, you didn't hear it from me, see? That dirty rat's holed up in a country southwest of Sri Lanka. You coppers have your work cut out for you. The place is made of more than 1,000 islands. The way I figure, if global warming keeps up, the country could end up in the drink. Low-lying country, see? Bring a life jacket. Now fly, Flatfoot. Ah.
Okay, guys, name the country, if you will, please. Is it Malaysia, Indonesia, or Maldives? Remember the clues that we heard. Southwest of Sri Lanka, low-lying islands threatened by global warming, and over 1,000 islands. Everybody's ready. Laura, what do you think?
Maldives.
Maldives. What do you think, Brian?
I said Indonesia.
Indonesia. Diana?
I said Maldives.
Maldives. The answer we're looking for is Maldives. Yeah. Nice job, ladies. So that means, Laura, you're up to 60. Brian has 60. Diana, 60 crime bucks. Nice job. Tie game. That's the way to do it. For our next clue, we...
Greg.
Yeah.
Hold it.
Yeah.
Got a problem with your microphone.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We'll fix it.
Okay, thanks a lot.
So, I was left to my own devices. I decided to take a walk. Clear my head. Maybe look for any random clues that might be lying around the studio. A rope made of jute. Could Wonder Rat be in the Asian country whose main export crop is jute? Used to make rope? The country's on the Bay of Bengal, and it's really crowded. Over 100 million people in an area the size of Wisconsin. If I could only find another random clue. Perhaps this was that clue. After all, in that same country, many women wear these wrap dresses called saris. It wasn't much, but it was enough to go on.
It is amazing how a little stroll like that can put things into perspective for you. Okay, guys, name the country. Is it Bhutan, Bangladesh, or Pakistan? Remember the clues that we heard? Very densely populated country on Bay of Bengal, and main export crop is jute. Everybody's ready. Laura, what do you say?
I said Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. Brian?
I said Pakistan.
Pakistan. Diana?
I said Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. The answer we're looking for is Bangladesh. Nice job, ladies. So that means, Laura, you have 70, Brian has 60, Diana 70 crime bucks. Nice job, guys. That's the way to do it. For our next clue, you guys know what that means. It's time for the lightning round. These questions all have to do with Wonder Rat's most recent known whereabouts, which is Bangladesh. For every correct answer, we give you 5 crime bucks. Hands on your buzzers. Listen carefully. Here we go. Now, we know that Bangladesh is slightly smaller than Wisconsin. Is Bangladesh home to half as many people as Wisconsin, twice as many people as Wisconsin, or half as many people as the entire USA? Diana?
I said twice as many.
Sorry, that's not the answer we're looking for. Laura?
Double as many.
Double as many? Judges, can we accept that? More specific, please. The choices were half as many people as Wisconsin, twice as many people as Wisconsin, or half as many people as the entire USA.
Twice as many people.
Judges? I'm sorry, we can't accept that answer. Brian?
Half of the people of Wisconsin.
Sorry, that's not the answer either. The answer is half as many people as the entire USA. That's a lot of people, okay? It's a break there, guys, sorry. Question 2. In the U.S., there's an average of about 1 television set per person, but things are different in Bangladesh. Is there about 1 television for every 5 people, 1 for every 50 people, or 1 for every 350 people? Laura?
1 for every 550 people.
Let me give you the choices again. 1 for every 5 people, 1 for every 50, or 1 for every 350?
1 for every 50.
Sorry, that's not the answer we're looking for. Diana?
1 for every 5 people.
Sorry, that's not the answer we're looking for. Brian?
1 for every 350 people.
Is right. Nice job, Brian. 5 for you. They're a little wordy, I know. It's not the easiest thing. Sorry. Question 3. Traditionally, what do people in Bangladesh do before boarding a ferry to ensure a safe trip? Break a champagne bottle, give money to a beggar, or toss coins into the sea? Laura?
Toss coins into the sea.
Sorry, that's not the answer we're looking for. Brian or Diana? They break a champagne bottle, give money to a beggar. Diana?
Give money to a beggar.
Is right. Nice job. 5 for you. That was a little rough. Okay, that means at the end of the lightning round, Laura, you have 70, Brian has 65, Diana 75 crime bucks. This is nice. This is the way this ought to work. And, you know, this is really strange. Normally, this is when the chief asked me to come into her office. I don't know if you've noticed this or not, but just let me, if you guys don't mind, just let me check on her. I'm a little bit worried. Nothing serious, just let me check. Hiya, Chief. Listen, I was expecting you to call me in.
Well, I couldn't, Greg. My intercom doesn't work. And look, my magnifying glass won't magnify. The blotter won't blot. Well, I can't even open my drawers.
Chief, listen. Maybe your desk is out of gas, huh? When was the last time you had it filled?
Well, you know, I've been so busy, I haven't even thought about it lately.
Look here, this is your problem. It's bone dry, huh? I'll fill it up for you.
Oh, thanks. And while you do that, I'll tell the home viewers about the contest. Every time you watch the show, write down what got stolen and from where. When you've collected 4 loots and locations, write them down on a postcard with your name and address and send it to Acme Crime Net, P.O. Box 4300, New York, New York, 10163.
That's right. Every day, we'll pick 5 people whose lists are correct and send them each a Carmen t-shirt. Here's your one today.
Congratulations to the winners.
Heck of a deal.
Yeah.
All right, full tank there, Chief. So, okay. All right, same as always.
There you go. Keep the change.
Thank you. Drive safely.
You bet.
And don't play your radio too loud. You know what happened last time. See ya. Okay, guys, remember, we're still looking for Wonder Rat and the Persian Gulf. Fortunately for us, though, Acme Bugnet has just intercepted this phone conversation between Wonder Rat and Carmen Sandiego. Watch.
You'd better take the Gulf on the Lamb.
I am on the Lamb, Carmen. I've been in 4 countries in the last 8 minutes.
I mean the Lamb Sea. That's what the local people used to call it anyway. The sea is officially part of Russia, so you see its modern Russian name on maps. Head for Sakhalin Island.
Gee, you think I'll run into any of my faithful, devoted fans, Carmen?
No, they're both in prison. But keep your claws out of the water. The sea is full of crabs.
Hey, crabs love me. I'll get a crustacean ovation.
Okay, guys, name the sea, if you will, please. Is it Sea of Okhotsk, Sea of Japan, or the Bering Sea? Remember the clues that we heard. Officially part of Russia, used to be called the Lamb Sea, and borders Sakhalin Island. All right, come up with an answer as quickly as you can. Pretty fast, guys. Laura, what do you think?
The Bering Sea?
The Bering Sea. What do you think, Brian?
I said the Sea of Okhotsk.
Okhotsk. Diana?
I said the Sea of Okhotsk.
Okhotsk. The answer we're looking for is the Sea of Okhotsk. Nice job, guys. Yeah. So that means, Laura, you have 70, Brian has 75, Diana, 85 crime bucks. That's the way to do it, guys. For our next clue. Wait a minute, that can only mean one of 2 things. Either our septic tank is overflowing again, or it's time for the plastic diver guy.
Go! He lives a life of danger, our underwater ranger, the one and only plastic diver guy.
What's up, BDG?
I traded my diving boots for climbing shoes, and I spotted Wonder Rat on Mount Whitney. Good thing I brought my air supply along. That altitude was a killer. It's the highest peak in the continental U.S. and part of a more than 400-mile-long granite mountain range in the western USA. Oh, no, Greg, it's the ominous music. What am I gonna... Oh,
The one and only plastic diver guy.
Plastic diver guy. Thank you very much. Thank you. Instant jacuzzi. Okay, guys, name the mountain range, if you will, please. Is it Appalachian, Rocky, or Sierra Nevada? Remember the clues that we heard? Part of more than 400-mile-long granite mountain range. And everybody's ready. Laura, what do you think?
I said the Rocky Mountains.
Rocky Mountains. Brian?
I said the Rocky Mountains also.
Rocky. Diana?
I said the Rocky Mountains also.
Everybody said Rocky. Everybody's wrong. Sorry, guys. It's the Sierra Nevada. Yeah, tough break there. Okay, so that means, Laura, you stay at 70. Brian stays at 75. Diana stays at 85. Now, we've just received word that Wonder Rat has left the Sierra Nevadas. So let's pick up. All these are worth 5 crime bucks. Hands on your buzzers. Listen carefully. Watch the monitor. Here we go. Wonder Rat made his getaway to the point farthest below sea level in the U.S. Name the national monument. Laura?
Death Valley.
Is right. Then he charged into the capital of California. What city is he in, Laura?
Sacramento.
Is right. Next, he poked his nose into Oakland. What bay did he bathe in, Laura?
San Francisco Bay.
Is right. He headed for the hills of Hollywood. What county is he in? Diana.
Angeles.
Is right. Wonder Rat zoomed south to the Mexican city just across the border from San Diego. Name it. Diana.
Tusco.
Sorry, it's Tijuana. That means at the end of the chase round, Laura has 85, Brian 75, Diana 90. Give him a hand, you guys. Woo. Good round, good round. Okay, so now it's time for the final clue of this round, which means you guys have to decide how much you want to risk. If you're right, we'll add that amount to your score. If you're not right, we'll subtract it from your score. You can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 Acme crime bucks. Take a look right over here, if you will, please. Here's a portion of the world where we think Wonder Rat is headed. Now, if you think you know a lot about this part of the world, you may want to risk a lot. If you don't know very much about it, though, you may not want to risk quite so much. So, take a look at the map and think about it.
How much you gonna risk?
Okay, looks like everybody's ready for our last clue. We turn to Field Agent KRS-1 from Acme BDPNet.